world of boxing is abuzz with excitement as two champions gear up to face each other in what promises to be an epic clash. Stephen Fulton will defend his unified WBC and WBO junior featherweight crown against the Japanese monster Naoya Inoue in his hometown of Yokohama, Japan. The highly anticipated championship fight will take place at the Yokohama Arena, which is a capacity of 17,000 and is expected to be filled to the rafters. This will be the fourth straight fight in his home country for Inoue and the second in his hometown venue.
I was in talks with Brandon Figueroa back in November before the Inoue fight, and I was only going to do that because, to silence the critics. Everybody was talking, and it was a close fight, and this person won, this one lost. So I wanted to silence the critics, but after I heard that Inoue was moving up, I made the call to Luda Cuba, and we all got Al on the phone, and then we made it happen. Al gave me the blessing, and that's something I wanted to do.
How do you see this fight against Inoue playing out in the ring?
I feel like I'm going to outclass him. I feel like the power is not going to matter to me. Power maybe matter to the fans because they're looking at the records, but who has he fought? We seen everyone comes forward to him and try to dog him out and then get hit with some crazy shots. You never seen somebody that can mix it up like that. I have a style for every fighter.
Philadelphia's Stephen Fulton has long called for blockbuster fights since his arrival on the title stage, specifically calling for showdowns with Inoue and fellow unified 122-pound titleist MJ Ahmadali. Last June 4, he dominated former WBA and IBF titleist Danny Roman over 12 one-sided rounds in Minneapolis. It was a masterclass performance by Fulton. His win over Danny Roman was the lone fight of 2022 for him, following a Fight of the Year level campaign that saw him dethrone a pair of unbeaten titleists. Stephen Fulton handily outpointed Angelo Leo to win the WBO junior featherweight title in 2021, followed by a majority decision win over the unbeaten WBC titleist Brandon the Heartbreaker Figueroa in their 2021 Fight of the Year Worthy affair. Naoya Inoue is a long-time pound-for-pound entrant from Yokohama, Japan. He became the first Asian boxer to claim undisputed status in the multi-belt era, following his 11th round knockout win over England's Paul Butler. Naoya Inoue entered their unification clash as the legal WBC WBA bantamweight champion and left the ring with Butler's WBO strap in tow. Inoue's previous appearance at Yokohama Arena produced perhaps the most iconic knockout of his storied career. A 70-second blitzing of former bantamweight titleist Juan Carlos Payano was held in front of his adoring hometown, which launched the World Boxing Super Series bantamweight tournament. He won the bracket outright, dethroning unbeaten IBF titleist Emmanuel Rodriguez in the semifinals before claiming the WBA belt from Nonito Donaire in the first of their two fights at the famed Saitama, Japan Super Arena in November of 2019. This time, Inoue will fight in his hometown venue for the second time, and he is hungry for another win. His recent decision to vacate his undisputed bantamweight championship in pursuit of winning a title in the fourth weight division shows his determination to leave a lasting legacy in the sport of boxing. As both fighters prepare for the fight of their lives, fans from around the world eagerly await the results. Will Fulton be able to defend his title in a foreign land? Or will Inoue add yet another belt to his collection and cement his place in boxing history? Only time will tell.